What's up, Freaks and Geeks? It's your boy Rick, and I'm here to do another trailer reaction. This one is, I think it's a Netflix original, but it is subtitled, which I don't have a problem with, but some people do. This one is called Alice in Borderland, which automatically has my attention. Sounds dope. But let's read the log line. Let's check out the log line. The log line for this movie says, with his two friends, a video game obsessed young man finds himself in a strange version of Tokyo where they must compete in dangerous games to survive. Again, this got my interest. Let's check out the trailer and see what it looks like.
また行ってねえのか面接。
Yeah, definitely subtitles. That's really interesting. That looks really interesting. Another interesting thing about that, I'll bring that up in after we see the trailer. What? Yeah, that looks interesting. That looks like it has the ability to be really dark too. Like it looks like it definitely looks like they're not showing you everything in the trailer. It looks like the trailer looks very PG-13. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you that's not the case. Like I guarantee you there's a lot that they could have showed you in that trailer that would have been way more than what they showed you. Like I'm sure there's a lot more blood. I'm sure there's a lot more, you know, graphicness going on. I'm not saying it's gonna be gory or anything. Hope not. But I guarantee you it's definitely bloodier than what they showed you in the trailer. First off. Secondly, it was weird that the scene that they had where the three friends go into the bathroom stall and then they come out and the world has changed. I had that fucking idea. I've had that idea knocking around in my head for a long time. It's something that came to me when I was working at a job one time. I used to always go hide away in the bathroom, you know, like when I didn't feel like being bothered. When I worked at Walmart or whatever, I worked at a couple jobs, obviously, but I would go hide away in the bathroom and I didn't feel like being bothered just to get away. And I always had this weird idea, like, you know, what if you go into the bathroom and hide away and you come out and everything is different? Like you just walk out the door and there's everyone's gone. Or like something is completely different about the world you walk out into versus versus what it was when you walked in the bathroom, you know. And I always had that idea in my head. Thought it was an interesting idea, obviously. And now look, you know, they kind of, you know. Anyway, but also one of the things that this trailer reminds me of is an anime called Gantz, Gantz. It's an anime that I saw a couple years ago. It was pretty dope anime. It's about these people when they die, specific people, not everybody. When they die, they're like picked to be part of this like protectorate group or whatever. Here's the log line: people who have recently died are brought back to life and supplied with high-tech weapons in order to defeat an army of monsters in Tokyo and Osaka. And what it is like in Tokyo, you have a branch in Tokyo and you have a branch in Osaka. So each area has its own branch, and like whenever certain people die in Tokyo, they get reborn into this group. And it's like I think it was, I can't remember, it's like a group of 7, 8 of them or something like that. And they could, and even though you died and into this group, you're still able to die. So even though you're dead already and you're in this group, you could still be killed again. And I think the goal is, if I remember correctly, I don't want to ruin it for anybody. Maybe I shouldn't say this because if you haven't seen it, I might ruin it for you. Just go watch the anime. The anime was dope. I like the anime. I think they even did a live action. If I remember correctly, I think they tried to do a live action of that one. That one's definitely pretty gory. It's dope action though, but that movie was dope. But this trailer is definitely a day one. I'll definitely check this out. It's a 5 out of 5. I'm interested. I want to see what happens with this one, so I'm definitely in. If you know anything more about this trailer or about this movie or anything, hit me up in the comment section below. I'd love to know what you guys know. If you know any other trailers or any other things that you want me to react to, downstairs in the comment section, please come back, check me out. I will be doing more reactionary videos and more stuff on social media regardless of where it is, so just look for your boy the Bloody Nerd. And you want to stay elevated, holla at your boy, man. Come back to me, check me out later. I'll check you later. Peace.